Every week matters, but some more than others. Arenas is going to take it at the 4-yard line. Middle return, slash over to the right-hand side and look for daylight. Fine return out to the 36-yard line.
His leadership is pivotal, especially in this opening ball game.
Jim McElwain, his third offensive coordinator in as many years. Glenn Coffey is set as the single running back behind him. Coffey with the first carry of the game, and he slashes to the 41-yard line. Now, so there is the shift for 3rd and 2. Come right back with Coffey for the first down. And one thing that impressed Coach Saban is that Ingram is not afraid to block. You've got to do that as a running back. They set a quick screen. There's Jones. Jones gets close to a first down. The first time he handles the football here tonight. 3rd down and 1. And Mark Ingram stays in as the running back. Will he get the call for the first down here? Here he comes. Got the first down. So the freshman contributes on back-to-back plays. A block and then runs for the first down. Opening night, and he is keeping the freshman runner in there. He's going to try to look for somebody to pick up, and he picked up another block. Beautiful, but there's a penalty flag down on the play, so hold on.
Prior to the snap, we had a snap infraction against the offense, 5-yard penalty, remains 3rd down.
Shocked that they were able to pick up on that.
And that's the 3rd Alabama penalty. This is an SEC crew. A high percentage completion again, coming back to Coffey, who's back on the field, short of the first down. So here comes the 54-yarder. From the left hash. Good. A 54-yard field goal by Lee Tippin. Young Harper stays in at the tailback. He'd be the favorite here on 2nd and 10. He comes into the middle, but only a fumble, and the Tide signals they've got it. They do indeed. Our first turnover of the game. Strength of the formation is to the left. Here is Coffey. Moves in behind the left side of the line for a nice run on first down to the 35-yard line before Scott makes the stop. So here we go, 2nd down and 4. Play fake. John Parker Wilson over the middle, and he picks up Nick Walker. T.J. Fitzgerald, he's the holder. He'll put it down. And Tippin will attempt to add to that 54-yarder with a 21-yarder. He did. Beautiful leg, huh? Slammed that one right through. No question about that one. Bama, 2 field goals. Tippin ready with his 2nd kickoff here, and all that speed is back deep. This is Ford now. He can fly too. From the 9, and he gets whaled. Whoa, did he get lit up short of the 20-yard line.
Clemson better get ready to play ball tonight. It could be a long football game.
Dawson Zimmerson will punt tonight. Zimmerman has good hang time. We see a penalty flag flying. Drives Arenas back inside the 30-yard line. Got a little bit of an alley on the right side. Cuts back middle. And he is to midfield. And we've got a penalty flag back down at the 18-yard line.
Illegal formation on the kicking team. The right guard and right tackle were not on the line of scrimmage. That 5 yards will be added to the spot where the play ended. First down.
Would not be surprised at some point on this drive to see them go play action and take a chance downfield by throwing the football.
On first down, they're going to throw it to the front. No, check that. That's McCoy, the junior, for 9 yards. They've played the same system for a number of years. Michigan in that learning mode. A pretty good football team, the Utes, this year. As Ingram back on the field, muscles for another first down. And Ingram doing a little barking. Here's the toss play now to Ingram. Ingram busts across into the red zone. And let me tell you about the recruiting as you take a look at this replay of Mark Ingram. Well, guess what? He couldn't find him, but he could find his girlfriend, who happens to be this youngster's mother. So when he started recruiting Ingram, the woman said, "Coach, you probably don't remember me, but you used to call me when you were an assistant coach and get me to get Mark to class." 2nd down and 1 now. Coffey back in as the running back. Left side, first down.
I am blown away in this era of spread offenses. Brand new group of linebackers, undersized for Clemson. They want to line up, roll up their sleeves, and just come right after them.
Double tight, straight ahead. Dives into the end zone. John Parker Wilson. The Alabama quarterback scores our first touchdown of the evening. They go empty on second down. Short three-step drop. Complete and running for daylight is Jacoby Ford, one of the fastest players on the team. Remember we said. James Davis, handoff again, and they're staying out on the boundary this time. C.J. Spiller with a handoff from Davis as he came through. Final seconds of the opening quarter from Atlanta. Pump fake in trouble. Sack. Back at the 28-yard line by Dederick. Brandon Dederick, a junior. Long odds for a first down in this situation. They'll take a crack at it. Throw in underneath, and they're about the 15-yard line. That'll bring the field goal unit out. Nice looking field goal. 13-3. We've got a connection over on that Alabama sideline to Chase. I'll give that to you right after this snap. John Parker Wilson stands in the pocket, and this is complete again to Nick Walker, his second reception. Come with me to the desert, my good friend. Third down now. John Parker Wilson picks up a first down at the 30-yard line. Travis McCall.
John Parker Wilson is just he's in a rhythm right now.
Four receivers split across. Steps up in the pocket, in trouble, fires it out, incomplete, and there's a penalty flag, comes flying.
But Daquan Bowers puts so much pressure.
The defense. Ball will be placed in the spot of the foul, automatic first down.
First down and 10. John Parker Wilson, it was almost picked off. And there's a penalty flag, and they're going to call it again on Chancellor with the coverage, and I thought that flag came a little bit late.
Pass interference. Number 38 defense. Ball will be placed in the spot of the foul, first down.
Keep an eye on John Parker Wilson. They're going to hand it off. Pretty conservative call. And Ingram carrying again.
And you get one-on-one opportunities, you can go downfield and throw the football.
A very long one on third down. They're going to throw now. John Parker's back, got wide open for the first down. Walker again. Walker's been their leading receiver here tonight.
Notice how the safety goes deep and takes away his receiver, Julio Jones.
Toss to Ingram. Breaks the first tackle. And about a strong 7-yard run on first down. The freshman batters across. So we came in raving about Julio Jones, but we may leave touting Mark Ingram here tonight, the freshman from Flint, Michigan. John Parker back in the pocket. Here comes Walker again. He's at the 7-yard line. Releases, takes off, dives for the first down and got it. John Parker Wilson with a great little bit of scrambling. Coffee back in as a running back, first down and goal. Play fake on first down, lob wide open, touchdown, and there's that man again. They're turning Nick Walker loose. They're going to go there all night long to number 88.
The tight ends again.
Kelly has been shut down big time. Here is Davis behind the left side, picking up a couple of yards, and let's go back to the Aflac trivia question. And that's on the Tigers. Zimmerman with Arenas. At midfield, you're going to let it bounce. Going to give great field position. Going to be inside the 40-yard line. It gets down to the 39-yard line. Kickers love domes. Don't you remember Morton Anderson down here years with the Falcons? This one's off to the right. He's going to curl in. No. Does not. Quick throw. Picked up about 6 yards, and that's Ford, who's the intended receiver. Ford is a junior. He's from Royal Palm Beach, Florida. They kicked a field goal in their first possession, and the Tigers of Auburn bounced back and scored a touchdown to win it. First down. So Grisham. Time here in the first half. And they completed across midfield. Speaking of Aaron Kelly, gained over 1,000 yards coming back. Marietta, Georgia. Got a second down and 5. There's that screen pass that Saban was concerned about. Goes back to Kelly for another first down, and they're on the move now. Second down and 10, 1:48 to go. Ball resting on the Alabama 39-yard line. Harper back in that pocket, collapsing again. Fires deflected, intercepted, picked off at the 29-yard line by Marquise Johnson, the junior from Florida, Sarasota. Nickel tried to eat up the clock here. Upchurch is in the backfield. Off behind the right side to the 41. The idea now is to keep the clock running, take this 23 lead on in intermission. May making the stop. Looking for McFadden to reappear. A little over a minute left, and Walker steps out with his 6th catch of the night. Nick Walker. As a starter, he was only 13 and 13 through the year. But here tonight just drops it off underneath, and Upchurch does the rest. And the young man, you can see, has just stepped up and is mature, looking over the sideline, has the signals over there on this second down, runs away, got a chance to get a first down and more. He'll stop the clock, steps out of bounds as he crosses the 35-yard line. Alabama still with 2 timeouts remaining, and they drop it off. A first down, Upchurch again, the junior from Tallahassee. And that has certainly turned out to be the case. Final 22 seconds. Saban and the Tide now will try to use the clock. Coming in underneath, and they're down to the 12-yard line, and Mr. Upchurch is wide open. Hey, did you see that Frank Beamer had that punt block?
Oh, yeah.
How about Skip Holtz, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, what a great upset for East Carolina. And there is the 3rd field goal of the evening. This one a 34-yarder for Lee Tippin. All Alabama. The Tide rolling here. And let's go down to Aaron Andrews with Nick Saban.
And so far, we've not seen thunder and lightning, and we haven't seen all this skill that we've been hearing about from Clemson.
That was our Southwest Airlines playbook as you saw the domination of the Crimson Tide. And now C.J. Spiller, he's lightning to the 2, looking for daylight, spins free, goes left side, foot race, goodbye, hello end zone, we're back in business. That's a 96-yarder. Put it on the board, baby.
They're playing with a different energy, though, here to start the second half.
John Parker Wilson was 14 of 18 in the opening half, and here's Coffey with a big hole to the 47-yard line. So a burst on the kickoff for a touchdown. Stop Alabama, and guess who's back deep? C.J. Spiller runs up, got it at the 16-yard line, dances for daylight, shakes a tackle, but they bring him down at the 26. Arenas, 40, and short of the 45 is the special team attacks him right there. And the knee gets down.
After review, it has been determined that the punt receiver put his knee down on the 33-yard line. That is where the ball will be placed, first down. Please reset the game clock to 11 minutes.
Bama needs 5 yards. Pressure, gets it off, and complete. Jones, the freshman. 16 to 22 tonight, throwing the ball. Staying on the ground with Coffey. Big hole, Coffey for 9 yards. 81 yards for Coffey. And about 4 more as he bangs for that first down. So the junior from Walton Beach, Florida. And that is big with him because that plagued him last year all too often. He's going to put it up again. Beautiful throw for the first down. And number 88, Nick Walker. Ingram. Now he starts to pound away.
And when he hits people, they go in the opposite direction. They have 9 scholarship seniors on this year's team. Still a young football team.
Third down and 2. John Parker Wilson on a nice roll, and wide open is Ingram. Nick said he had good hands, and why not? So that was the realignment after Smith limped off. Second down and 10. Driven out is the freshman at the 5-yard line. Butler making the stop on Julio.
Teams are going to have to load up the box to take away that running game. He'll be alone quite a bit on the outside.
Here's your 3rd and 3, and Wilson's going to throw for the end zone. Touchdown! There's the youngster's first touchdown with the Crimson Tide. Julio Jones, his first of many, I would say. Ingram is behind John Parker Wilson. He'll try to run a toss play. Is there room? He's got it. 2 freshmen. Jones for the touchdown. Ingram dashes in for the 2 points. Business is business, and they generate a whole lot with that football team over at Alabama. Here's Harper. Threw it in beautifully, and it'll be a first down at the 36-yard line. Looks to me like Nick Saban may be ahead of schedule.
Oh, yes.
Harper's in trouble. Going to be ridden down at the 29-yard line. Chavis Williams, the sophomore from Dora, Alabama. And Arenas back. Boom, high punch, fair catch at the 22-yard line. And let's check in with Aaron. They got a very comfortable schedule. When you look at it, we'll show that to you as the evening progresses. They can come back. They have to shake this off, and that's what's important about one game. Well, it feels much better when you see the Citadel, North Carolina State, and South Carolina State all coming to Death Valley. That's the next 3 games.
That'll make you feel good.
Yeah. Harper drops it off down to Davis, and he dashes down the sideline. The first and more in a foot race. There, Thunder finally loose.
During the run, illegal block in the back, number 86. Offense, 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. We will have 1 untimed down.
Harper going to lob far sideline and almost picked off. There's a penalty again. A penalty flag comes flying.
Trying to get even with him to go up into the air.
High and caught as the quarter comes to an end. A first down as C.J. Spiller makes the reception. And like Lou said on ESPN this afternoon, at least someone in this family can coach. It's a good line. Sideline. And Terrence Ash, makes his first catch of the game. Harper dashes out from under center. They're going to make a direct snap to the running back. Harper is out wide. Last time they handed to Spiller. This time Davis keeps it. Davis dashes for daylight. So the variation of that play is he picks up the first down by the 20-yard line. Harper dashes away, looks underneath, got him. But it is short of the first down. Out of bounds, Alabama takes over on downs. He could not get further downfield. And the freshman from Flint, Michigan, back in there now, and takes a little pitch and breaks free. Ingram across the 40-yard line.
It's another sign of fatigue by Clemson's defense.
Upchurch crosses midfield.
A favorite chant going on right now, the SEC chant that SEC fans love in their schedule and how tough that thing will be for them to get through.
.944 to go.
And they have an off week to get themselves ready mentally and physically before Ohio State comes to town for the showdown in a couple weeks.
Mike McCoy to the 20-yard line for a 1st and 10. 24 more yards.
Right now, he should be very excited about the future this year.
Got the Beatles look going, huh? That hairdo coming back. There's Upchurch.
It's the shag. It's that SEC haircut.
Don't give that score to
Is that at what quarter?
He'll smile.
Final. At the final.
Arkansas State over Texas A&M.
Sunbelt flexing the muscles.
They expected to be one of the challengers, and now they've just got to survive to get this offensive line back together and make another move in the ACC. 79th play. Only 2 plays all night were negative for Alabama. Only 2 negative plays all night long. You probably really can't measure a full class until 2-3 years down the road, but it's impressive, let me tell you. 26-yard field goal attempt. Remember, it was Tiffin who started this with a 54-yarder, and he adds another one. Offense, defense, and special team. But there are 5 current SEC coaches who have won national championships. Saban, they're going to set the screen, try to get Spiller loose for the 1st down. Les Miles, Urban Meyer, Steve Spurrier, and it seems like a long time ago, but Philip Fulmer won one with Tennessee. On a slant to Ash, that's his 2nd catch of the night.
Up in the 4th quarter against LSU at home and gave up that lead and lost 4 straight. A lot closer than people give him credit.
In Maryland, only 14-7 win over Delaware today. 2nd down, and that's Kelly ripped out of bounds, and Alabama continues to be physical. Talking to Saban about what he wanted to accomplish at Alabama, he said, we have to change the mindset. But it was the first house on December 1st that Nick Saban went to. He went and sat down with Jones, and he said, you are our #1 prospect, and we want you to know that. He knew he wasn't going to get a commitment then.
It's just animosity because of being jealous of his accomplishments.
In underneath, well short of that 1st down. 4th down coming up here. Final seconds tick away now. It was a wonderful setting, and the fans enjoyed, at least the Clemson fans enjoyed it until the kickoff. They had a great time here in Atlanta, and Nick Saban and the Crimson Tide coaching staff can build on it. Look at the cameras dashing onto the field. They want to get this picture of Saban and the staff. Look at those photographers. So we'll take a break, then we'll come back. We'll wrap it up. Alabama, a big win in their opener. They upset Clemson 34-10 is your final score.